youngest running it. 5-5.
Action going. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. The Hawks with their last game here in Atlanta before heading out on the road. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight. A tremendous scorer with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Lillard. Lets it go. And he overshot that one, missing. Here's our test. Pass to Elliott. It's stolen by Jones. And here's the fast break. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
How about the determination of Bowen defensively? He's active and always efficient with that corner tray ball.
Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
It has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Person. Back to Lillard. Here's Person. Cleveland moving the ball around. From inside. Rebound by the Hawks.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting. Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Lillard outside. There's a screen by Robinson. From 17 feet out.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That's his first foul. Now, here's Lillard. Nails it from the high post.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
It's Morant with the drive.
And when Morant takes off towards the basket, look, you're already done. You've already lost because that's how he makes his living.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Duncan grabs the rebound. And so Morant will bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by one. Pass to Person. Robinson with it. Lillard outside. There's a screen by Robinson. To the middle. Nice D from Duncan.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Morant after David Robinson's miss. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. For three, Price. The offensive rebound. Robinson. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Duncan in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And that'll tie this game up.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Here's Robinson. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Following the bucket by the Hawks. Price outside. They set the screen. Down low. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Now here's Duncan. He has 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on David Robinson.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Now, here's Price. Hasn't made one yet. .50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Morant. Driving to the basket. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Pass to Embiid. Pulls up. Will not go. This is off the front iron. To the paint. And stolen by Wallace. Here's Oladipo. And finished off by Oladipo.
Way to run the floor. Oladipo hustling in the open court. Rewarded there with a basket.
And Duncan gets double teamed. Outside Artest. 3-pointer. The Hawks working the ball around. Shoots. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And it's good. 2 points.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
On defense, Cleveland. Pass to Mikan. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And his percentage at the line last season right at the 75% mark.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
And finished off by Oladipo. Oladipo's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Intercepted. Now Cleveland moving it up. And the wide open shot from Price. It's good from long range. And it's a 9-point Cleveland lead.
And with Price, you know, you not only get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters.
Now, here is Irving. Still without a basket. Mikan's shot is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Picked away. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Count that one. Irving's got his first basket of the night.
The skill of Kyrie, incredible around the bucket. I have never seen someone his height so good at the rim.
Oladipo taking his time here. To the inside. Crafty move. And the dunk by Embiid.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. We can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Here's Mikan. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Pass to Mikan. Here's Christie. And here's Miller outside. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Waltz. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
We are having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Embiid. Inside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And the dunk by Embiid. The Hawks trailed by 5.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Cavaliers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Irving with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Mikan. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Mikan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
Hawks passing it around. Pass to Mikan. Back to Irving. Here's Christie. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Out left to the wing. And the Cavaliers call time here.
You just know you're going to get yelled at, and with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
Atlanta making some changes. Embiid the screen. Clock at 6. The fadeaway, and no good. Trying to use the glass. The Hawks trailed by 3. There's a good screen. Pass to Christie. Back to Irving. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Mikan. He has 5. And here's Miller outside. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Well, John Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter. Actually, that right hand is smaller, too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. The Cavaliers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Got a piece of it. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. And then Jones with the jam.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
On the wing, Marley. Duncan outside. Pass to Marley. 6 on the shot clock. Atlanta again missing. Cleveland leading by 6. Here's Person. There's the triple. Rebounded by Elliott.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Now here's Marley. And here's Duncan. And the turnover again by Atlanta. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They set the pick. The 3 nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got the lead up to 9 now for Cleveland.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
22.
And so it's Cleveland in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Pass to Duncan. Back to Morant. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Shut up, nigga. They getting confused from your switching so much. Shut up, nigga. Because you switching so much, they confused. Stop switching, nigga, and play defense.
And at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Now, here's Lillard. Here's Robinson. Drives to the hoop. Makes it off the glass. Robinson's got his second basket of the game. Pass to Lillard. Here's the screen. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Almost unstoppable on the drive. Lillard's talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense.
Here's Duncan, guarded by Robinson. Duncan, a screen. All alone. Rebound. Rebounded by Bowen.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Artest. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Back to Duncan. Pass to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Now Robinson. Duncan grabs the rebound. The Hawks trail by 9. With the drive. And the dunk by Duncan.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And here's Morant. After Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Robinson with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Lillard outside. They grab their own miss. From the arc. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Oh, great pass from Robinson. Scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Here is Elliott. Nothing on the board. And the basket is good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Lillard from outside. Five to shoot. Here's Robinson. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Duncan.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Pass to Elliott. From past the arc. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Elliott's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Atlanta. The shot by Lillard, wide open. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Artest. Offline with his 3. The Cavaliers leading by 8. And it's Lillard missing. Artest on the wing. 3-pointer. Duncan outside. Outside for Artest. Pass to Elliott. Artest up top. Over Jones. Excellent D that time from Jones. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Robinson's got 6.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's Duncan. The Cavaliers making the shot. Marley no good. There's 47 seconds left in the 3rd. 3-pointer, Lillard. Another 3 for Cleveland.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
Pass to Artest. Hawks passing it around. Duncan inside. Looking to end the run. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 16.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Lillard again missing. Pass to Elliott. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
And it's astonishing how Lillard can run up the scoreboard when he's in that zone. He is scary on offense.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers on top, up by 15. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And here's Price. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Pass to Mikan. Banked in off the glass.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. No, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Now here's Embiid. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
3 points.
Embiid's got 5 points now this quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Miller with a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Oladipo. Rebounded by the Hawks. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And here is Irving. Lays it up off the glass.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
Embiid the screen. Over Mikan. Embiid, no good.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
There's the pick. Here's Irving. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The Cavaliers leading by 16. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Oladipo for three. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Outside Irving. Over Cooper. They get the rebound. The kick out to Irving. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Irving with the ball. Over Price. Off the left rim and out.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
There's the steal. Here's Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Irving with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. 2 points. That one goes.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
The 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Craig, that's done. So, what new team?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border. So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Outside, Jones. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Mikan. The Hawks trail by 20. Price with the steal. Pass to Jones. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Mikan.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
The one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Damian Lillard.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Irving for 3. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Irving. To stop the run. Good on the triple.
And you can't let Irving get comfortable from outside, or he'll be hitting these shots all day long.
Lillard from outside. Rebound by the Hawks.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
And it's Lillard missing. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
For 3, bangs home the trifecta.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This crowd was stuck.